Hi everyone, I'm here today with the boss from Good Morning Nanyang Cafe.
Hi everyone.
His name is Byron. As you know, the Sunday Times voted Good Morning Nanyang Cafe best toast in Singapore, and one of the things that make the toast the best is the kaya. So today Byron is going to show us how easy it is to make kaya. Well, it's easy if you know how and if you want to spend the time making the kaya, but if you don't have the time to make the kaya, make sure you go down to Good Morning Nanyang, where he does this every day, twice a day, in order to give you the best kaya in Singapore, or one of the best. He would not say it's the best, but we know it's one of the best in Singapore. So Byron, take it away. How you make kaya?
Okay, you've got 4 basic ingredients. You need 12 eggs, 250 ml of coconut milk, 250 grams of sugar, and a bunch of pandan leaves. About 50 cents a bunch. That's really good enough.
That's all. Only 4 ingredients. Very simple, right?
Yep.
And then what do we need?
Okay, so what you need to do is you first need to whisk the eggs.
Any eggs will do, but must be fresh lah.
You get medium-sized eggs, it should be good enough.
Yeah?
You need to whisk the eggs and you make sure that all the egg yolks are broken.
Okay.
You need to mix it well.
It doesn't have to be very stirred, right? You just need to make sure that all the...
Okay, then you can add in the sugar.
But it's not broken yet, eh?
You can add in the sugar and you can...
Oh, okay. You add in the sugar and then... I see.
You can slowly break the egg yolks.
So you do this every day?
Yes, I do 2 pots a day.
2 pots a day every day, fresh. And then this is just coconut milk that you can get from...
You can get from NTUC or your local Sheng Siong.
Okay. So you only support NTUC and Sheng Siong?
Giant. Cold storage.
You better be fair to everyone. But of course, if you can get fresh coconut, even better, right?
Yep, and coconut kaya you'll be darker. You come in dark green.
Okay, so basically, just can we mix this in a cake mixer?
Cake mixer, it'll be too smooth.
Or okay? So you don't want it too smooth.
Yeah. It
needs to have a little bit of unevenness to it. And then how come?
Yes. Then you can get the kind of lumpy kaya that you need.
Because your kaya is, I guess people like your kaya because it's a little bit more chunky, lumpy.
Yes.
It's not so smooth, right?
It goes well with the ciabattas.
Yeah.
If you have got the smoother kaya, I don't think it'll taste nice.
Okay. Okay. So he's just stirring.
Okay. If you have a look, you don't see any egg yolks anymore.
Yep.
That's good enough.
Okay, that's good enough. Can you all see? No. Okay. Right. Next.
Okay. So what you need to do is you need to double boil it. But make sure the water is not boiling hot. If it's about 90 degrees, 70 to 90 degrees, you'll be good enough. So you crush your pandan leaf. So you bring out the fragrance of the pandan leaf. So you just put the pandan leaf inside. Okay. Then you start double boiling it. It'll take about 1.5 hours.
So you just need the water to be just below simmering point.
Yes.
And then make sure that the water is... How can you need to double boil? How can you just put it on direct on the heat?
You'll be able to control the texture better. If you put it directly onto the heat, if you don't stir it well, it will come out very dry and lumpy.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you double boil it, you can control the temperature.
Okay. So now
you can control the texture.
How long do you have to stir it for?
Okay, you can start stirring. It'll take about 1.5 hours. When you see the texture of the egg getting smoother, that's when you need to start stirring more often.
You mean I have to stand here for 1.5 hours to stir this thing?
1.5 hours.
Just doing this. Just playing with this thing for 1.5 hours.
If you really want to cook kaya, yes.
Oh. It's a lot of work. Okay, how much is your kaya toast?
Sorry?
How much your kaya toast?
Kaya toast is about 160.
Okay, that's much easier than standing here 1.5 hours. Okay, but you know, if you have, if you're having a party or something, you can make one big pot of kaya, impress everyone. Is there any secret to the toast or not?
Secret to the toast? No, there's no secret.
Just get the usual toast it, and then get a good butter.
A good grain of butter.
And then put the kaya on top.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, when you say stir, what do you mean?
Sorry?
When you say stir, I don't see you stirring, no? You're just playing with it, no?
No, the temperature.
You're just basically just pressing down I see you only pressing down the pandan leaf.
It's not hot yet. So when it starts to heat up, that's when you need to start stirring. So I'm trying to soak the pandan leaf into the mixture.
Okay. So why don't we?
So you know when you know when the mixture is hot when the pandan leaf is softer.
But it will never bubble, right?
No, it won't bubble.
It shouldn't bubble.
It shouldn't bubble.
If it bubbles means the egg will cook too fast.
Yeah, cook too fast.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So can you actually leave it down there and then go and watch TV?
You need to stir
come back
occasionally, maybe every 10 minutes.
Every 10 minutes. So you can just leave it there 10 minutes and then after that come back and stir.
Yeah.
Okay. So we are gonna come back in a while to see what's gonna how the kaya is gonna change.
To stir, that's the most important part. You need to go and keep on stirring.
Where is this?